Let's go. Let's go. Get crazy. Right now.
Bobby Ruiz is the creator of Tribal Streetwear, a lifestyle clothing line that has made an impact from West to East Coast and even overseas.
1989, my brother Joey and myself, we had a bunch of blank t-shirts that we had acquired from different people, some from the streets and some from factories, whatever, but basically we're slinging blank t-shirts. And my brother was designing tattoo flash, and then I started designing some flash as well, and we started applying them to t-shirts. Most of the graphics were Azteca and Mayan influenced, so that's where we came up with the name Tribal. At the time, I started hooking up with some graffiti artists, and we started applying some graffiti type hip-hop graphics.
Since then, Tribal Streetwear has expanded from t-shirts to a plethora of apparel and accessories. What keeps Tribal ahead of the others is a broad and diverse roster of styles. Bobby wanted his clothing line to appeal to everyone, not just hip-hop heads and Latinos.
We've never boxed ourselves in by just using one thing that we're into, the hip-hop culture and the lowrider culture and all that. We just mix it up who we are, We're not saying, we're just a hip-hop company or we're just a Latino motif and Azteca company. We're not just about that. We have a skate team, like we have a b-boy team, We got our graph riders and we got Ultimate Fighting. A lot of the dudes from San Diego, we've always been boxing fans, and now a lot of us have become, UFC and MMA fans, so we've got a team of fighters now too.
Capital Q, the man's back rapping the chew, hand on the banana. By building relationships, Bobby has been able to expose his line to consumers via celebrities, especially musical artists.
Respect I earn with the click that I hang. Respect I earn ever since I got in this game. Respect I
people like Crazy Legs and Tony Touch and Q Unique, Rocksteady, that's all family. The big names in rock that we work with, Korn, P.O.D., Linkin Park, Soul Assassins. We've supported them and they support us, and I consider these people part of our family, and we consider ourselves a part of what they do.
Based in San Diego, Tribal enjoys a strong following all over the US, as well as Europe and Asia, with stores in the Philippines, Japan, and Hong Kong.
They have a fascination with American cultures, and Southern California is kind of fascinating to people just because of, I think, the mix that it brings, and because so many things have come from here.
Tribal has also put out over 6 promotional DVDs featuring their own tribal clique sporting their gear.
It's really, really mixed up, eclectic. It's a blend. It's an experience in itself, and it shows how kind of things come together. It's got b-boys. It's got, of course, the 4 elements of hip-hop basically, and then rock and roll and skateboarding and tattoos and lowriders. Just a big mix of things that we're into and the people around us and the things that we're involved in, and there's a lot of people that contribute to it.
For over 10 years, Bobby has worked hard to build a brand with the foundation of being original, and has opened the door so that others can follow.
My goal is just to keep Tribal's image strong and to be able to work with the people that are innovative in art and culture, and keep the integrity, maintain the integrity of the brand and longevity. I'm not really trying to be all over Macy's and Bloomingdale's and all that kind of stuff where it's really accessible. I want people to see a Tribal piece and go, whoa, where'd you get that? And leave something to my kids, not just my kids, but my homeboys that are around us, to be able to leave something to the next generation that still has a strong image and people that are attached to it that means something that's real.